Hi Surbhi. Hello. Hi Shivani. Hello Shabnam. Hi Sakshi. Bukul Theek Thak. Sorry guys, I'm like 15 minutes late. Hi Manisha, Barkhas, Sonia, Nikhil, Shreyansh, Sapna. Hello everybody. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. That's a lot of hellos. How are you all doing? I just wanted to. Oh shit. I'm not supposed to do this. I have something on my eyes. You also got it on Telegram. Oh my god, this Telegram one's pretty bad, huh? I think a lot of people are getting these Telegram messages. Thank you, Shabnam. Thank you so much. Yes, Valentine nails, red. I know I got like a lot of screenshots and जो मैंने video में भी डाले थे. I got a lot of skin. I got a lot of. Hi Amandeep. Amandeep, I think you're from the live, from the members live. That is tomorrow. Thank you, Shreyansh's richest news. Hello, richest news. मेकअप करना मुश्किल हो जाता है कोई क्रीम बता दें बीबी क्रीम लगा लो where do celebs go undergo surgeries I don't know मतलब मुझे तो किसी सेलिब्रिटी ने बताया नहीं है but I'm assuming it would be either Mumbai or they would I think Dubai तो कोई नहीं आता surgeries के लिए but definitely I think a lot of people go to Los Angeles सुमन आपने मेरी बैरियर रिपेयर वाली वीडियो देखी थी मैंने बताया था that if any point in time guys your barrier is damaged you need to start basically you need to stop using everything and focus on hydration and sunscreen those are the only two things और जब आपकी स्किन की itching और redness थोड़ी सी subside हो जाए then you can start applying salicylic acid as a spot treatment on the acne. Can you believe it? I think, Surbhi, I was living under a rock because I didn't even know that people use Telegram. Like, I knew it's there, but I had no idea that people actually use it. Now I know what they use it. Fungal acne, Suman, can be due to dandruff as well. But a good combination to use will be sulfur and salicylic acid. Hi, Kanika. वाइट बैकग्राउंड मेरे को तो कोई फीडबैक ही नहीं दे रहा दो तीन लोग कहते हैं चेंज योर बैकग्राउंड द वाइट वन और बाकी कोई बता ही नहीं रहा आई थिंक आई एम गोना डू अ पोल ऑन YouTube and then as long as like whatever responses I get I'm going to just make changes accordingly. Plastic surgeons in LA make a lot of money I'm sure because all of the botched series and all of the US television is very US based. Thank you Sonia. I have an issue. First open pores, second pigmentation around the mouth. I'm from India. अगर आपको pigmentation around the mouth है, chances are आपका B12 कम होगा. मैंने 4-5 दिन पहले pigmentation around the mouth की एक वीडियो डाली थी. I would really recommend that you check it out. Peptides you can use alone, सोनम, and आप उनको retinol के साथ भी लगा सकते हो. सिर्फ copper peptide को retinol के साथ नहीं लगाना. मैं बिल्कुल अच्छी हूँ. Thank you so much. नहीं, बीबी क्रीम लगाने से स्किन खराब नहीं होगी. I choose winners randomly and I also look at who has participated constantly through the month. और जिसके जवाब सही भी होते हैं. What do you mean by weightless hair? I won't recommend Dikshita layering 3 serums together. You can do niacinamide alpha-arbutin and you can do niacinamide azelaic acid. And ideally, अगर आपको दोनों चाहिए for your pigmentation routine, 4 days a week use niacinamide alpha-arbutin, 3 days a week use niacinamide azelaic acid. Azelaic acid and azelaic acid and salicylic acid is fabulous for comedonal acne. But if your acne has been around for years, chances are कि आपको time लगेगा. My sunscreen always spills. So sunscreen can also pill, Shivani Thakur, if your serums are not complementing each other. So like let's say you've got a water-based serum on top of it, you've got like a silicone serum and then you've put like a silicone sunscreen. It's going to pill. So you need to be very careful of the kind of serum you're using. There are 2 YouTube channels. I've started. Oh my God. Okay. So this happens to other people. So now I feel better about it. आपको कोई भी नाइसिनामाइड सूट नहीं करता तो आप एक बार नाइसिनामाइड टोनर ट्राई करो, वो भी सूट नहीं कर रहा तो नाइसिनामाइड मत लगाओ. Niacinamide, tretinoin PM, and next niacinamide azelaic acid. That's a good routine. Molecule 53, I haven't tested it out, and honestly, when it comes to Argiline, you have to test it out because percentages से भी इतना पता नहीं चलता. हाँ, स्टेरॉइड का फेस हम ठीक कर सकते हैं. स्टेरॉइड से खराब हुआ फेस भी ठीक कर सकते हैं, डिपेंडिंग कि आपको स्टेरॉइड का क्या साइड इफेक्ट हुआ है. नाइसिनामाइड ड्राई फेस पे भी लगा सकते हैं, डैम्प पे भी लगा सकते हैं. क्वेश्चन, कोरियन सनस्क्रीन प्रेगनेंसी सेफ है? जी बिल्कुल सेफ है. मैडागास्कर इज कंप्लीटली प्रेगनेंसी सेफ. थैंक यू कनिका. Yes, you can use azelaic acid in your morning routine. Bridal skin के routine पे भी मैंने वीडियो बनाई थी, आप प्लीज देखें. Jawline acne is usually, thank you so much. Jawline acne शबनम मास्क की वजह से होता है और आपको जॉलाइन एक्ने हार्मोनल इश्यूज की वजह से भी हो सकता है. As a woman, I would highly recommend check PCOS, PCOD and other hormonal imbalances. Copper peptide does not go with retinol. No, Sonia, I don't think there's any other way. Sunday Riley is really, really good. It's one of my favorite. Okay, so if your hair are thin in texture, Anu, आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते हो because that is your hair strand, right? That is the way your hair is. What you can definitely do is use sulfate-free shampoo. Conditioners are mostly sulfate-free. Sulfate-free shampoo, sulfate-free conditioners. Try and stay away from Botox, keratin, those kind of treatments because उससे बाल जब उतरता है और पतला हो जाता है. Thank you, Dikshita. Dry and sensitive skin के लिए sunscreen use करें. Affordable. Dr. Sheth has a lot of options that you can look at. I will try and see if I can get it, Neelu. यहाँ ना मिलना थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है. I have wrinkles under my eyes. Start using a retinol-based eye cream. The minimalist one, which is the vitamin K and retinol, is really, really good. Thank you, Shreyanshis. Okay. A good anti-aging hair cream is retinol. A hand cream is retinol, and उसके ऊपर अपना कोई भी moisturizer लगाओ. Thank you, Aradhya. नाइसिनामाइड वैसे तो स्टिकी नहीं लगना चाहिए, वाटर बेस्ड होता है. आप कौन सा यूज कर रहे हो मीनाक्षी? थैंक यू लाइफलाइन. व्हाई डू यू लाइक नाइसिनामाइड सो मच? बिकॉज इट रियली वर्क्स ऑन माय स्किन, दैट्स व्हाई आई लव इट. पहली बार देख के खुशी हो रही है. थैंक यू अंजुम. कैसे हो आप? यस शिवानी, इट इज प्रेगनेंसी सेफ. Can I use hyaluronic acid if using snail mucin? You can, Shiva, but उसका कोई फायदा नहीं होगा. Copper peptide alternative? No, I mean copper peptide is a very key ingredient. But if you're asking me, is there an alternative for ordinary copper peptide? There are 5, and I posted about it 2 days ago. Amino hai, Clayco I didn't really like. You've got the Glow Recipe pomegranate one. You've got Biosans. There are lots of them. Yeah, wow. Okay, I'll tell you guys one thing. Okay, this is a safe space. Let me tell you. Certain certain brands that I do not recommend. And I don't bash them up, but I just don't like them. Mama Earth. Anything Mama Earth is like puke. Hate it. Anything that comes with that wow brand, right? Jiska SAWS. Terrible. Gimmicky, तो Dot & Key भी बहुत gimmicky है, but Dot & Key you can't really say because बीच बीच में उनके कुछ अच्छे products आते हैं. But wow का onion hair oil बहुत अच्छा है, तो I must say. But Mama Earth's terrible. Melashore over the counter नहीं मिल रही है, मिलती है भाई. Melashore is over the counter. It's not a prescription medicine. Nizoral would be a good alternative if you can't find Vichy Dorcos. Transmic acid or alpha-butene or kojic acid for acne scars. I think transmic acid would be a good one-stop kind of a product you can use. Membership, if you want, Madiha, you'll have to just see my channel from like your desktop or your mobile, and subscribe के side में join button होता है. How do you remove tanning quickly? Quickly तो कुछ नहीं होता. It takes about a week. I'm pregnant. मैम मैं प्रेग्नेंट हूँ और नोज पे पिगमेंटेशन दिख रही है. प्रेगनेंसी रूटीन थोड़ा सा लिमिटिंग होता है माय लिटिल वर्ल्ड, सो आप वही रूटीन फॉलो कर सकते हो बिकॉज काफ़ी सारे और इंग्रेडिएंट्स आप अभी यूज़ नहीं कर सकते. देखिए, एक अफोर्डेबल मल्टीपेप्टाइड वुड बी द मिनिमलिस्ट मल्टीपेप्टाइड जो आई थिंक 699 या 650 रुपीज़ का है. आई कांट रियली कॉमेंट ऑन फिक्स डर्मा बिकॉज एक सेकेंड, लेट्स डू दिस, मजा आएगा. आपको जो प्रोडक्ट बताओ मैं उसके इंग्रेडिएंट्स चेक करके आपको भी लाइव बताती हूँ. क्या कहा आपने? फिक्स डर्मा अंडर आई क्रीम. लेट्स लुक एट द इंग्रेडिएंट. फिक्स डर्मा भी ना थोड़ा ऐसा सही ब्रांड है. लेट्स लुक एट इट. देखते हैं कि इसमें क्या डाला है उन्होंने. वेरी सैड. So they have mandelic acid 0.5%, जिससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. It's only for penetration. Niacinamide, okay, is brightening. That's pretty much about it. And इन्होंने full ingredient list बहुत नीचे दी है, या दी नहीं है. Very good. Full ingredient list ही नहीं दी है. Guys, जो brand full ingredient list share नहीं करता ना, basically gimmick ही होता है. और 400 रुपए में आपको बहुत मुश्किल से अच्छी क्रीम मिलेगी. So I say no. Madagascar का कोई भी यूज कर लो. They're all the same formula. Copper peptide cannot be used with retinol. Rivela products, don't like them. I mean, they're okay, but I think for the formula they're really overpriced. B Body Wise Snail Mucin मुझे actually खरीद के check करना है, but again, B Body Wise is one of those brands. An effective vitamin C, Sunday Riley, SkinCeuticals, Ciolceuticals, Minimalist 10%, 16%. I also like the Dr. Shaith one, but I've heard from you guys like in the comment section कि आपको सूट नहीं किया. You can use multipeptide for anti-aging 100%. देखो, विटामिन सी आपको वैसे अंडर आई में लगाना ही नहीं है. तो अगर आपकी अभी अंडर आई सेंसिटिव हो गई है तो बस मॉइस्चराइजर लगा के उसे ठीक करो. What do you want to remove? I couldn't read the message. I'm 17. How do I remove tan? Radhika, I have a whole detailed video on tan removal. Take it out. Take a look. Not take it out. Ma'am, can I use Dr. Shade's Kajal after mine? Yes, you can, 100%. But the Kesar and kojic acid oil-free moisturizer, which has 1% kojic acid. दूसरे वाले में 2% है, that can be a little drying. See, D-Melon and transmic acid have two very different ingredients. Hi, Shomu's Kitchen Vlogs. That's the winner from the January giveaway. It's okay, मैंने भी late शुरू किया. Transmic acid and kojic acid are two different ingredients. It's like saying vitamin C and niacinamide. I really want to do this, okay? So if you want me to give you an opinion on a product that I've not used before, I can check the ingredient list and tell you now. At 17, I don't think you need chemical exfoliators, to be very frank. Lips ka outline black hai, so that's not sun damage. Love Bug, thank you for all the hearts. Which is the best under eye cream for dark pigmented fine lines? Okay, I'll tell you, if you want to do fine lines and dark pigmentation both, at the moment, one of the best in India is the Minimalist Retinol. सच में आपकी वजह से मैंने अपनी स्किन केयर शुरू करी है. Thank you so much, Ras Kingdom. Luckily, I don't really understand your question exactly क्या है. Yes, please go back to 10%, Shivani. मेरा क्वेश्चन का है, डेस्कटॉप से देखो एक बारी दिख जाएगा. अफोर्डेबल कॉपर पेप्टाइड सीरम नहीं है, और अगर है तो वो अच्छा नहीं है. सो आप मल्टीपेप्टाइड को स्टिक करें. See, you are supposed to use that combination, Dikshita, in case twice a week, and you can use it for as long as you live, unless you're pregnant. If you're pregnant, you can't use salicylic acid 2%. Yes, you can start with 10%, Radhika. बहुत difference है. They are both lightning brightening ingredients, Shomu, but they are both coming from different sources. Alpha arbutin ज़्यादा gentle होता है. Kojic acid is more stronger, which is why उन्हें अलग-अलग time पे use करना होता है. I will check the नहीं, but वो ingredient से पता नहीं चलेगा 10% alkaline नीलू, वो मेरे को use ही करना पड़ेगा. But I can check it out right now. Molecule अभी देखती हूँ मेरे को 10%. विटामिन सी के साथ नायासिनामाइड यूजुअली इरिटेशन देता है, पर आप पैच टेस्ट करके चेक कर सकते हैं. आई एम सो ग्लैड यू लाइक इट. मुझे मिल क्यों नहीं रहा? Are you sure that is the name? Molecule 10% arginine. दिख गया मुझे Amazon India पे. Do a question answer video to get to know you better. I'll do it, but you can ask me whatever you want to ask me now. Peptide complex, full ingredient list नहीं दिए guys अगर उन्होंने बिल्कुल ingredient list नहीं दिया. Actually दिए end में. See, ingredient wise it's a simple formulation नीलू, so it looks kind of good, but बाकी use करके बताना पड़ेगा. Best sunscreen for dry to combination skin, you can use Cosrx or Innisfree watery gel. Those are my two big favorites. Beauty of Joseon is also really nice. What serums do you want? So I have a lot of skincare combinations, but आप मुझे बताओ, glowy skin is not a problem. You need to be more specific. Can you share something upon recently getting melasma, having very little spots? What you should start using an antioxidant in the morning. So start with like vitamin C alpha arbutin or vitamin C alpha arbutin niacinamide. And you can also start using a simple like a transmamic acid or a kojic acid and retinol on other nights. So like 2-3 ingredients that you can start. You're asking me about acne UV gel sunscreen का review. Sunscreen का review बिना use किए नहीं दे सकते हैं. AHA exfoliation हमेशा होता है melasma routine में शीतल. Either I'm giving you glycolic acid cream, or I'm giving you D-melon, or I'm giving you some other form of glycolic acid. So exfoliation is always there. Thank you, Nida. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I should start a skincare line. Maybe. तो बहुत टाइम लगेगा guys. तो videos ही नहीं बन पाती हैं. A cleansing balm for dry skin, Clinique, Elemis, they are the expensive ones. Hemish, Vanilla Co, Juno, all of them are there. For removing tan, use a lactic or a glycolic acid and try and use it in a toner form, like a 5%. Like Pixie Glow Tonic twice a week, Radhika, is really good. टायरोडीन के साथ आप विटामिन सी लगाओगे तो विटामिन सी पहले आएगा फिर टायरोडीन आएगा, बट पैच टेस्ट कर लो, टायरोडीन इज प्रीटी स्ट्रॉन्ग, उसमें ट्रांसमिक एसिड है. 1 second, I read something about 1 second. You cannot use Lifeline if you're a breastfeeding mom. You're not supposed to use retinol, tretinoin, nothing. Yes, you can use transmamic acid in the morning skincare routine. Just make sure that you're using your sunscreen. Kerashine तो मैंने use नहीं किया है. Wish Care hair growth serum, you know, I guys love it. You know, I love it and I highly recommend it. Cleansing balm से acne कभी नहीं होता. Cleansing balm से acne तब होगा या तो अगर आपका cleansing balm सही नहीं है या उतरता नहीं है and you don't use something after it. If you're pregnant, I have 2 videos with full pregnancy skincare routine that you can look at. Shivani, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Adapalene is not like retinol. It is a very, very weak form of retinol, which is targeted for acne, and that can be used comfortably 3 to 4 times a week. Thank you, Dikshita. How is Earth Rhythm snail mucin? I have no idea. Again, Earth Rhythm is one of those brands. Like, so I'll tell you what is my problem with Indian brands. Like, of course, Minimalist is one of my favorites, and I love it. There are some other Indian brands that are interesting. So मुझे अभी recently मैंने एक आधे brands देखे थे, मुझे interesting लगते हैं. But a lot of the brands, especially the kinds that get funded, which are on Nykaa, I just feel that they have no clue. मतलब उन्होंने देखा कि एक ऑर्डिनरी सक्सेसफुल हो गया या कोई एक प्रोडक्ट वायरल हो गया. इट्स लाइक द मेकअप ड्यूप कल्चर. दैट्स व्हाट आई फील इट इज विद द इंडियन स्किन केयर ब्रांड्स. इट्स लाइक द ड्यूप कल्चर. जैसे शार्लेट टिलबरी वायरल हुआ, एल्फ स्टार्टेड मेकिंग द ड्यूप्स इन मेकअप. सिमिलरली ऑर्डिनरी का कुछ अच्छा हो गया या मिनिमलिस्ट का समथिंग इज गोइंग वेल, द इंडियन स्किन केयर ब्रांड्स जस्ट गो क्रेजी मेकिंग द सेम काइंड ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स. एंड सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम पता है क्या होती है, और मैंने देखा है ये, वो इंग्रेडिएंट क्वालिटी पे फोकस नहीं करते. मतलब आपको एक चीज 10 रुपए की भी मिल जाएगी, 100 रुपए की भी मिल जाएगी. यू जस्ट हैव टू गेट अ हाई क्वालिटी इंग्रेडिएंट. अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स ब्रांड्स डोंट इन्वेस्ट इन इट. Yeah, specifically you don't need it. If you have a glycolic acid cream, then you don't need it. But if you don't have the glycolic acid cream, then get the glycolic acid toner. Rene again, I have no idea. Dermaco pore minimizing moisturizer, I don't know, but Dermaco ka salicylamide, which is salicylic acid plus niacinamide, that is quite nice. So you can, I'm answering you, Dikshita, minimalist 10%, minimalist 16%, Sunday Riley, SkinCeuticals, yeah, SealCeuticals. These are like my top 5. Yeah, 10-year-old can see a 10-year-old. I did that whole video about kids at Sephora, right? 100% you can use it. Ceramide cream में कोई problem नहीं है. Honestly, Anomaly का dry shampoo I really loved, but उनका जो actual shampoo and conditioner था, the shampoo gave me dandruff. Hi Madiha, how are you? No, alpha-arbutin does not go under the eyes, even if you have dark circles. Please make a video on bakuchiol. मैंने बनाया था. मैंने कब बनाया था? बहुत टाइम हो गया, शायद वापस बना दूंगी. I'll make a video on bakuchiol. That's a good idea. I should make a note of it somewhere. No, glycol 6 is not a retinol. No, it's not. Glycolic acid is an exfoliant. Retinol is a retinoid. So, totally different. It's not an alternative. You know, I feel what's killing the skincare industry is short form videos and Instagram, like TikTok and Instagram, because it is so clickbaity. It's like, use this instead of your retinol to get da. Does not work. Like, half of these girls are like 20 years old and they're talking about anti-aging, and it just blows my mind off. Like, when I was 20, I was on the top of the world. I didn't need a moisturizer. I didn't need nothing. My skin was like not that good. But like you get the point. My skin's better now, but I work much harder now. If you have one pimple, use a patch, acne patch. Okay, so deconstruct vitamin C. I'm not Foxtail vitamin C. I'm not sure, but the deconstruct one is pretty decent. Ritika, I've explained that all in my acne video. So adapalene is like a 3rd-generation retinoid. It's really, really mild, and it is for acne. It is not necessarily your anti-aging retinoid. Freckles will not fade with vitamin C or alpha-arbutin, but I have a video on which you can see. हाँ, because आपने vitamin C eyes के नीचे लगाया ना, and you're not supposed to do that. Like, I think I've made over 200 videos, and in every video I say आंखों के नीचे, nose के side पे, lips के side पे नहीं लगाना है. नहीं, members live का time मैं रात को update करूँगी. It'll be mostly tomorrow or during the day or at night, ताकि US का जो crowd है वो भी join कर सके. How's your mental health? My mental health? It's fine. I mean, as mental as I was before. Thank you for asking. 3 weeks में नहीं shift कर सकते ना, Adiba Jana. You have to at least give it about a month. Are you using retinol, the beginner friendly one? Are you using it 3 to 4 times a week? फिर आप shift कर सकते हो. Thank you, Mridula. 20-year-old use serum. Which serum do you want to use? Korean में tinted, I don't know, but you know, honestly, Derma Coca tinted mineral sunscreen Silicony है. It's like putting a primer. I really like it. क्या? Somebody said something very nice. Wait, I have to read the nice things also. Please, can you do a dedicated video on a given brand hits and misses? मैंने ये किया था शिवानी on minimalist and ordinary. I had compared both of them. I can try and do it, but I have to try enough and more from a brand. You know what I mean? But it's a great idea. लिख लेती हूँ मैं. बाकुची वाला idea भी amazing था. Let me just write it. See, this is what happened. This is my notepad, but like my husband's used it and now it has his stuff. Why can't people use their own notepad? I'm very particular about stationery. मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं अच्छा लगता stationery share करना. Okay, so hits and misses. 2 seconds रुक जाओ guys, मैं लिख लूँ from any brand. It's a fabulous idea actually. And Bakuchiol बोला था. But I have a feeling I made a video on Bakuchiol. 5% also if you're using Nidha, not a problem. Minimalist retinol is very oily, but उनका एक oil free formula भी आता है अर्चना, आप वो use कर सकते हो. They have both squalene and non-squalene. लेजर से भी freckles नहीं जाते हैं unfortunately. लेजर से chemical peel से freckles light होते हैं, जाते बिल्कुल नहीं हैं. Eyebrow and eyelash growth. जो eyelashes पे use करते हो, eyebrows पे use करो. I recommend the ordinary one. Ritika, I've answered your question like 5-6 times. I don't think you've heard me, so I'm not going to repeat it now, just to be mindful of everybody's time. One ingredient, Rui, is not going to cut it for you. You have to look at a combination. Like I said, molecule wala मैंने अभी quickly ingredient check किए थे. It's looking nice, but I will have to use it. हाँ, मैं बताऊंगी. No, you can't use Ravneet. Raw milk is not a cleanser. Small bumps all over face. If it is like some form of an acne, you can definitely use a couple of things, guys. You can definitely use something like salicylic acid 2 to 3 times a week. You can once a week layer your salicylic acid with your azelaic acid. It's great. Your melasma will always get darker before it fades. Your melasma will also look darker if your skin is dehydrated. Toners and essence पे बनाई तो थी वीडियो इतनी बड़ी सी last week. It didn't do well, किसी ने देखी नहीं, but बनाई है मैंने वीडियो. Vitamin C पे I'm going to do a separate video, नीलू. मैं top 5 vitamin C's बहुत time पहले बनाई थी. I think sometime last year summer, so I think I'm going to do it. Hey, you're looking like a wow. So cute. Thank you, Shivani. Can I use AHA and miss हो गया. रुक जाओ, धीरे, थम जाओ. कहीं नहीं जा रही मैं. कहाँ गया? If you have acne prone skin, start with Foxtail 0.01% encapsulated retinol. Yes, you can use Melashore as a beginner. No, benzoyl peroxide mat use karna because if your skin is damaged, Nishana, wo और dry out कर देगा आपको. First, focus on hydration. Make sure that your skin is like back to its normal hydration levels. Spot treatment के जैसे salicylic acid use करो. Transmanic acid can be used in the melasma routine. I put it, मैंने thyroidine डाली है in my melasma routine, which actually has transmanic acid. Is it important to use it? नहीं. Okay, Mridula, fabulous question. बिल्कुल ज़रूरी नहीं है. You could stop at a 10, 15%, 12%, whatever is working for you. 20% आपको irritate कर रहा है, then don't do it. Can I use AHA, BHA, Foxtail with kojic acid? एक साथ नहीं. When you're using your AHA and BHA, you are not supposed to use your kojic acid in that routine. You can use it अलग दिन पे. Can I use minimalist Falsi peptide? Dot and key में 0.9% कहाँ है, sweetheart? I think you made a mistake in typing. Yes, if you're 20, it's ideal to use a vitamin C serum. My Nika is dullness. What does that mean? Thank you, Neelu. Okay, firstly, don't use actives, Hema. Secondly, moisturize this area really well. रात को अगर इस एरिया में बहुत ड्राइनेस हो जाती है तो स्किन केयर रूटीन खत्म करने के बाद थोड़ी सी वैसलीन टैप करो इन एरियाज पे. You have dry skin, I think you need to bring in more hydration. So in the morning routine, focus palak on like a hydrating toner. Reminds me, I wanted to show you guys a couple of Korean products. And this is the quickest I'm giving a review, okay? Because I've never liked a product so much. So, aapko pata hai, right? Since last year, since I got the Mary and May products, I've really enjoyed the brand. I never knew Mary and May really existed. I ordered something really cool. So this is a vegan. Can you see this? This is a vegan blackberry complex cream essence. So if you can see ये यहाँ से ऐसे purpley है and यहाँ से white है. What you need to do is basically shake it up and ये पूरा white हो जाता है and then you use it. This is like a toner plus whatever else. It is so beautiful and so hydrating. I absolutely love it. मैंने कल ही मेरे को ये deliver हुआ था. So रात को when I was doing my nighttime skincare routine, I actually started using it. I'm just using it on my hands right now. And then look at the shine that you get with this product. It is so cool. And इसके साथ आप 7 skin method भी कर सकते हो. It's really, really nice. So I wanted to show you guys this product because I just got it and I'm like, it's crazy, right? उसके अलावा Mary and May का ये अब मुझे मिल नहीं रहा है. It's out of stock. But this is the थोड़ा सा बच गया. This is the sleeping mask, which is the Calendula peptide sleeping mask. Love it. ये मैंने एक water gel cream order करी थी, the sensitive soothing gel, which is literally for like combination to oily skin, and I'm a little confused about it. Like अभी तक मुझे पता नहीं है कि whether I love it or not. It has a really good formula. मतलब it just settles into your skin like water. It's nice, but I'm a little undecided on it. Korean shampoo and conditioner, yes. So I recommend the same one जिसका मैं use कर रही थी Shivani, the 10-second water, which is called Morimo. So Morimo shampoo conditioner is really, really good. अच्छा 3 years पहले हुआ था तान्या, तो अभी तक ठीक नहीं हुआ है. I love Cosrx Nail Mucin Essence. Been using it for years, and I have a whole video on 10 different ways in which you can use it. Thank you, Money. Can you suggest a lip lightening? Colored lip balm? Yeah, so basically the new Wishcare one has niacinamide and boric acid, I believe, and you get it in a pink and a clear color, so that's nice. Correct. It is more potent than retinol. That's right. But retinol is one form that you get in different concentrations. If you're comparing an adapalene gel and you're comparing a retinol 0.6%, obviously retinol is more potent. Don't believe everything you see on the internet in one line. Good night. Oil based retinol multipeptide के साथ अगर react कर रहे हैं तो multipeptide पहले आएगा, फिर आपका oil based retinol आएगा. Don't buy a separate retinol for the hands, यार. जो face पे लगा लो, वही लगा लो. Thank you for all of the lovely hearts that are coming my way. Zitcare से भी acne हो रहा है. Potentially your skin barrier is compromised, so wait, take a break. सेरेफिल जेंटल क्लेंजर से पहले अगर आप डबल क्लेंस कर रहे हो तो सेरेफिल जेंटल क्लेंजर से पहले आपको क्लेंजिंग बाम लगाना है. दिन में सेरेफिल जेंटल क्लेंजर इज इनफ. A 0.3% retinol in UK, I don't know, but you get ordinary at 0.5 and then you get ordinary at 0.2 also. I mean, you can use whatever DIY you want, but I'm not sure how much oatmeal can actually hydrate your face. Oily scalp है तो sulfate free may not be a good option for you. At least हफ्ते में एक बार use a shampoo which has sulfates. No, Melasure alone will not help in dark spots. I'm so sorry, Madhya. I really don't know what to do, man. I think YouTube ने ये memberships launch कर दिया और उनको खुद ही नहीं समझ आ रहा कि उनको उसके साथ करना क्या है, because like a lot of people can't seem to find it. Does vitamin C oxidize on skin? Yes, it does. Not on everybody's skin, but it can oxidize on your skin 100%. And if you use a moisturizer and a sunscreen, you can prevent it. No, you can't use peptides with direct acids. Kojic acid is a direct acid, so you can't layer the two. Pilgrim again has too much fragrance. Actually, you want to use it on the lips? Yeah, you can. Okay. Vitamin C का alternative is not aziderm. Alpha arbutin is not an alternative for aziderm. कोई भी ingredient किसी और ingredient का alternative नहीं है. हाँ, minimalist की जो vitamin K eye cream है lips पे use कर सकते हो 100%. So if you are getting more results with ordinary, then you use the ordinary one. Costrex 23% vitamin C is good. It has its fans. जिनको अच्छा लगता है उनको अच्छा लगता है. But I feel 23% is not required because anything beyond 20% is not really doing anything extra for your skin. You can use the minimalist one, but remember the minimalist one, lip balm, the lightning one is very. It has vitamin C. It has L-ascorbic acid. वो अगर गलती से भी आपने lips को lick कर लिया, you will have the worst aftertaste, and वो आपके lips को थोड़ा dry बनाता है. So if you're using it as a lip treatment, don't lick your lips and make sure you use like a Vaseline or something on top of it. No, you're not going to use mandelic acid on your lips as a leave-on. No, it's going to be too drying. Melashore and Aziderm, too drying, guys. You never take potent things and layer them together. Direct acids, AHAs, BHAs, kojic acid, azelaic acid, stuff like that. I will. I will try and get it, Uzma, and then I will try and review it for you. For bleached hair, you have to go sulfate free. No, you can't use Melashore along with Aziderm. तो आइस के नीचे तानिया स्किन मतलब कैसी है? लाइक लाइक wrinkled है, डार्क है, कैसी है? You can try Inky List. You get Inky List in Pakistan. It's a really good brand. I know Ordinary तो बहुत आसानी से मिल जाता है. विभूति मैंने कल परसों वीडियो डाली थी for pigmentation around the mouth area, so take a look at it. I think on top of retinoid, try using like ceramide and peptide moisturizers. So minimalist is really good. You can even use the proteiny peptide from Drunk Elephant. You can use the Inky List peptide moisturizer. Those are some really, really good options. Thank you, Hema. Vaseline से आपके lips dark नहीं होते हैं. It's a myth. Okay, it can appear darker, but it doesn't darken your lips. Balding is of different types, but if you're having intense hair fall, check out the videos that I have given for hair growth in the hair growth playlist. One big reason is vitamin D, so I always recommend that get it checked. Hemish के balm के बाद आप क्या लगाते हो? How do you wash it off? हाँ, Melashore in the morning, Aziderm at night you can do, but ज़्यादा मत करना because both of them are very drying. Yes, 100%. So I honestly, teenagers after the age of 15, 16, they can actually use all the products that adults use. I just don't recommend that they start using tretinoin and those kind of strong products, but like an Aziderm or a salicylic acid, which is great for acne, they can 100% use it. Where do I get my nails done in Dubai? I get it done from a salon called Monroe and Me, which is in downtown. It's a building called Burj Al Najoom, वहाँ पे. Face wash for damaged skin barrier, I think a Cetaphil would be the safest option. सी बर्निंग वाली स्किन मतलब आई डोंट नो, मैं देख के बता सकती हूँ तानिया, मैं ऐसे तो बता भी नहीं सकती बिकॉज वर्ड से उसको इमेजिन करना बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है. But obviously, if you have dark circles and pigmentation, I recommend a vitamin C based cream in the morning, retinol based cream at night. We have 135 people on live. That's a lot. Yeah, Pigment Boost is a good cream for the kind of money you spend on it. और भी बहुत सारी creams हैं. Thank you, bookkeeper. Need nail updates. Lipsticks. बनाऊंगी. I haven't made a makeup video in a while. I think I'll make one. Yeah, try it out. It's really nice. They have an Instagram page, so you can check out, like, make your bookings. And if you are going to that salon, then make your booking with the nail tech. Her name is Yasmin. She's really good. Yeah, if you're using Aziderm and how many times are you using Aziderm, you may want to cut down on your exfoliation. Alpha-arbutin is best cleared if you use it with vitamin C or niacinamide. Yeah, I think that's fine. Thank you, Sonia. No, you cannot apply alpha-arbutin under your eyes. No tinted lip balm is going to darken your lips. Like, lip balms will not darken your lips. Sun will darken your lips. So use an SPF based lip balm unless you have thyroid. Now that's a completely different issue. I have, Jyoti, I have a full hyperpigmentation melasma routine with the ordinary products. It's in the melasma playlist. Check it out. Thank you, Veena. On your Botox video, I left a comment. Please check, ma'am. I'll look at it. अभी तो नहीं check कर सकती आप, बाद में देख लूंगी. It's called Monroe and Me only. Like Marlon Monroe, so it's Monroe and Me. Skincare supplements. So collagen, I don't believe in, but I did make a video on how you can natural foods that you can eat जिससे आपका collagen production बढ़ता है, and that is something I've done. There's no DIY for puffy eyes. Yeah, absolutely. You should shave your face as long जितनी आपकी hair growth हो रही है और जितना आपको जो भी आपको करना है to control it. Like, of course, you should like use your shaver accordingly. I sometimes do it like once in a month, but I don't have a lot of hair growth. You're almost a dermat. No, I'm not almost a dermat. I do come to India often, but I never leave my house. I do appointments on Zoom. If you're interested, you can leave it on my website. My goal is to stay inside my house forever. Deconstruct in general has really good formulas. I've not ever used anything from Deconstruct that I've not liked. Dermapen is very effective, but एक sessions तो कुछ नहीं होता. You need like couple of sessions. Combination skin का face wash depends. Skin ज़्यादा oily और कम dry है तो आप foaming face wash use करो. ज़्यादा dry है और कम oily है तो आप creamy face wash use करो. Right? The best. Never want to leave my house. Get her a Korean sunscreen. Korean sunscreens are the best. It will just take longer, but Alunag is really, really good. Laser hair removal is good, but like it really depends on whether you want to do it. Like it's a good treatment, but I've never chosen to do it. So I think it's very personal, right? बेस्ट बॉडी लोशन जैसा कुछ नहीं होता, कुछ भी लगा सकते हो, सब सेम होता है. Oh, you're so sweet. Can I use a sulfur mask? शीतल makes sense अगर आपको acne है. नहीं है then you don't need it. Fish oil is good. Like omega is really good. Omega 3 is really really good. मैं देखती हूँ तान्या, थोड़ी देर में देख के बताती हूँ आपको. For oily skin, Tokobo is really good. Tokobo is really good, and Haru Haru Air Fit. The Haru Haru Air Fit is really good. Drishti. Yeah, it's really good. Retinol plus lactic acid is beautiful, but overdo mat karna. Simple ka mostly formula I think is foaming. I think if you have really dry skin, then you need something which is more creamy and hydrating. Thank you, love bug. I would say, Palak, increase your hydration nights. Nykaa Barrier Repair Moisturizer you can use with everything, but don't use salicylic acid with retinol. You can use salicylic acid with azelaic acid. You can use azelaic acid with retinol, but you cannot use salicylic acid with retinol. I'm happy to explore. Yeah, why not? But who will I train? Who's going to come and listen to me? I think you guys are the only ones who listen to me. I don't know who's going to listen to me. Somebody told me this, like, one company contacted me and they said that you should do a skincare course. And I was like, Chaitali already has a course and I think it's a decent one. She sent me, उन्होंने मुझे बहुत sweetly access भेजा था to review it. And it's a good one, Chaitali Chadda. She has a good course. So I was like, she already has one. मैं क्यों करूँ? मुझे तो लगता भी नहीं है कि कोई skincare course सीखेगा. Because I really feel that unless you want to do this professionally or you're like super interested, no one has the time. मेलान्यूमिन और बहुत सारे और रिव्यू करे थे. आप वो एक बार लिप लाइटनिंग वाली वीडियो देख लो. Hi Vinny, long time. How are you? Plum niacinamide. It's good. Plum is really good. They have 5 and 10. It's really good. Yeah. Large pores. Yes, double cleansing 100% works along with niacinamide and salicylic acid. I'm good, Rebecca. निपुण मैं सीखूंगी आपसे. मतलब एक हो ना, मैं एक इंसान के लिए तो नहीं बना सकती कोर्स. और वैसे भी अगर आपको सीखना है तो आई रियली रेकमेंड कि जाके चैताली का कोर्स देख लो. इट्स रियली गुड. मैंने देखा था उनका कोर्स, अच्छा है. बहुत मेहनत करी उन्होंने. You're very sweet. Thank you. A derma roller can reduce open pores. Not so much open pores, but it's good for pitted scars. So बहुत ध्यान से करना पड़ता है. मैंने 2 वीडियोस में exactly derma rolling कैसे करनी है, उसको sanitize कैसे करना है, सारा कुछ सिखाया है. तो प्लीज 1-2 बार वो देख लेना. उससे पहले शुरू मत करना. You can use azelaic acid with vitamin C. Yes, you can. You guys are too cute, yeah. Love you too. Factor Genesis, thank you. Niacinamide with dermacokojic acid, 1% alpha butene serum. Yes, you can. 1% enough, you can. हाँ, फीट पे, हाथों पे डीमेलिन 4 बार भी लगा लो, नो प्रॉब्लम, क्योंकि डीमेलिन में 10% ग्लाइकोलिक एसिड है, तो फेस पे 2 बार से ज्यादा नहीं. एम्प्टीज वीडियो एम्प्टी होता ही नहीं है. आधे में ही रह जाता है सब कुछ, बहुत कम. आई थिंक द ओनली थिंग आई हिट एम्प्टीज, वो जो मेरे को संभाल के रखना चाहिए, इज क्लेंजिंग बाम्स, राइट? क्लेंजिंग बाम्स. फेस वॉशेस में भी एम्प्टीज होते हैं. लाइक आई डोंट, एंड वो जो भी मेरे को पीआर में आता है मैं यूज कर लेती हूँ. आई एम नॉट लाइक रियली पर्टिकुलर अबाउट इट. यहाँ अर्ली मॉर्निंग नहीं है ना कुसुम, यहाँ तो भी क्या बजे हैं, 6 बजे हैं शाम के. I'm doing castor oil now twice a week with taping. Taping तो मुझे बहुत पसंद है. Gayatri, I have tons of videos on layering retinol. आप please एक बार देख लो. In fact, next 4 videos are all going to be dedicated to retinol. Saika, potentially you have pigmentation, then you should be on a pigmentation routine. Body Shop, L'Occitane, I don't like them. बेसिकली मुझे बॉडी शॉप के और लॉक्सडाउन के सिर्फ बॉडी वॉशेस एंड बटर्स पसंद है. आइसिंग आई एम नॉट अ फैन ऑफ बिकॉज आई फील इट कैन रियली डैमेज योर स्किन. नॉट अ ह्यूज फैन. Yes, 5 different routines with azelaic acid. How do you layer? Just search azelaic acid with my name. You'll get like tons of information. Neither lactic nor glycolic. Nothing is harmful. Thank you, Vibhuti. Thank you so much. Fellow Capricorn. Thank you, Gayatri. Make a video. Toners with abhi video बनाई थी guys, like the top 10 toners. Let me see how I can do another with essences. You know what? The last thing I want is like, you know, that my biggest fear of content creation, and it is an old fear, is that I have to make a video every day. You don't have to buy a product every day, right? Oh, it was my nani's favorite cream, Charmis. Abhi to वापस relaunch हुई है. I've not tried it, but I would love to try Charmis. Walaikum assalam, Gul Fatima. How are you? You can use it daily on your body, but just make sure that you're using a really heavy hydrating moisturizer. I don't know, Hema, हो ही जाता है. 25th December, Christmas. What a wonderful date. Yeah, of course. Anytime after 25, you can get started. I mean, मैंने बहुत टाइम से चार्मिस यूज नहीं करी है, but it's a nice multi-purpose kind of a cream. It was my grandmother's favorite cream, so I guess it's a good one. Oh, you're a Capricorn too. Wow. How many Capricorns in the house? यार ग्लूटाहाइरो से ना कुछ नहीं होता है. It's just a nice moisturizer. मैंने दोनों लिए थे, दोनों खत्म कर दिए. कुछ नहीं हुआ उससे. You can use actives if you swim, but don't use actives when you swim. Hi, Gurbaj. Leo, okay. My husband's a Leo. 25 plus is a good age. Wow, that's another Capricorn. Ma'am, आप week में 3 days भी कर सकते हो. We're all here for you. How sweet. No, but you know, guys, I want to do 7. I'll tell you why. Because I have a lot of content, like tons of it. I just don't have enough time to make content, and इसलिए मैं थोड़ा struggle करती हूँ. But I have decided to make a video every day. जब तक मैं कर सकती हूँ, जब नहीं हो पाएगा मैं बता दूंगी. Cancer. Thank you, Shivani. Thank you so much. Post the age of 25 is a good time to start. My birthday was on 11th of January. 100% glycerine with rose water. Fabulous. Love it. The only moisturizer that will give you anti-aging benefits is a retinol, right? So if you can get a retinol moisturizer or use little retinol, uske upar use a moisturizer and use your sunscreen in the day. Otherwise, you're going to pigment yourself even more. That's just normal, Priya. Just continue with your routine. It'll even out. Yeah, that's true, Hema. You're so right. Twinkle, what's your question? You're just writing glycol 6 question mark. Matlab, question kya hai? That's not a question. No, I don't have a clinic. I'm not a doctor. Thank God. Otherwise, clinic bhi kholna padta mujhe. Do you know how expensive rents are? Hand and feet brightening. I'll make a video. Fabulous idea. Actually, I'll combine it in my body brightening routine, which I haven't shared in a while. Whitehead कभी नहीं जाते हैं because you're talking about whiteheads which are like sebaceous filaments which will keep coming on your face with oil production. You can just control it. Bioderma, which one? Bioderma has a very balmy one, Rituraj, which may actually be a little heavy for your oily skin. Do I believe in astrology? Well, sort of. Like जब मैं स्कूल में थी, कॉलेज में थी, तो मैं वो पढ़ती थी, पेपर्स में, मैगजीन में. बट अभी तो कुछ 10-12 साल हो गए हैं. I've never referred to an astrologer or any kind of like, any kind of things. No. Potentially you have pigmentation, Sakya, and you should be on a pigmentation routine. I have melasma, uneven tone, open pore. Which routine should you follow? My 4-in-1 skincare routine. पाकिस्तान के पता है क्या प्रॉब्लम हो जाती है? नंबर 1, एक तो मुझे ब्रांड्स नहीं पता. फिर 1-2 मैंने ब्रांड्स ढूंढे इंस्टाग्राम पे. फिर वो लोग दुबई शिप नहीं करते. इंग्रेडिएंट लिस्ट नहीं बताते. वेबसाइट पे इंग्रेडिएंट लिस्ट नहीं लिखते. ऐसे करते हैं तो मैं कैसे रिव्यू करूं? बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है. ये क्या मतलब है? Are your lips real? Really होते हैं? If your question is, do I have a filler? No, I don't. Tretinoin is making your skin peel. That means either आपने बहुत जल्दी शुरू कर दिया है without going through the full journey, या आपने tretinoin बहुत ज़्यादा लगा रहे हो, right? So use it like पहले तो अगर skin में peeling हो रही है, take a full break for a week, 10 days, let your barrier like completely heal. उसके बाद what you're going to do is you are going to start by using it once a week, sandwich technique. Transmanic acid को layer करो with niacinamide. It is fabulous. Thank you, love bug. मैं वीडियो बनाऊंगी सुनीता उस पे. हाँ, मैं पूरी बॉडी ब्राइटनिंग पे कर दूंगी. इनफैक्ट मैं अभी ना एक लाइव खत्म करके आई एम गोइंग टू ट्राई एंड शूट सम वीडियोस. ये करूंगी मैं. प्रीत, मैंने मिलाजमा की प्लेलिस्ट में जाओ. मैंने मिलाजमा और पिगमेंटेशन पे अलग अलग वीडियोस बनाए हैं. 1-2 वीडियोस देखो जो आपको सही लगता है रूटीन आपके प्रॉब्लम के हिसाब से, क्योंकि मैं फोटोग्राफ्स दिखा के रेफरेंस देती हूँ. आप वो करें. थैंक यू कुसुम, थैंक यू सो मच. हमने नजर नहीं यूज 100%. Use your multi-peptide and arginine together. Thank you, Hema. Feet whitening. यार हाइड्रोक्विनोन मत यूज करना प्लीज. अभी बताए कितना वो दिस गर्ल शी इज फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान बट शी इज इन कनाडा. उसकी शादी होनी है एंड वो हाइड्रोक्विनोन लगाई जा रही है कि किसी उसके रिलेटिव ने बता दिया था. हाइड्रोक्विनोन इज नॉट अ व्हाइटनिंग क्रीम. मैं 200 करोड़ बात बता रही हूँ. मैं तो मिलाजमा के वीडियोस में भी नहीं डालती बिकॉज आई एम सो अफ्रेड ऑफ हाइड्रोक्विनोन. एंड आई हैव इंटरव्यूड अ डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट. मेरे चैनल पे डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट के साथ मेरा इंटरव्यू है जहां उन्होंने बहुत अच्छे से समझाया हाइड्रोक्विनोन के बारे में. और क्योंकि मैं उन्हें इंटरव्यू कर रही थी मैंने हाँ जी बोल दिया. बट आई डोंट लाइक हाइड्रोक्विनोन. फीट वाइटनिंग में एक्चुअली 2-3 चीजें हो रही है ना. इस पे वर्किंग करी जा सकती है. आई मेक समथिंग गाइस. मिलिया फेस पे है तो बहुत आसान है. आईज के नीचे है तो भी उसके लिए वीडियो है. बेसिकली ट्रेटनॉइन यूज करना होता है बहुत तरीके से. गो एंड चेक आउट द वीडियो, उसमें पूरा डेमो है. इफ यू हैव सेंसिटिव थिंग स्किन तो मत पेयरिंग करो. अगर सेंसिटिव स्किन है देन तस्मीना विटामिन सी तो यूज ही मत करो. नायासिनामाइड यूज करो. नियर द आई बहुत चैलेंजिंग होता है. जस्ट यूज योर नॉर्मल पिगमेंटेशन रूटीन. I am the biggest believer and the flag bearer of double cleansing, Ruturaj. Have you started using green screen background? No, so it's not a green screen background. So basically, मेरे पास option होता है to auto remove background. So मैं वो remove कर देती हूँ. because in general I've been getting feedback from a couple of people that मेरे backgrounds consistent होने चाहिए, but as you know कभी मैं bathroom में होती हूँ, कभी bedroom में होती हूँ, कभी नीचे होती हूँ, तो मुझे लगा कि अब मैं consistent तो नहीं हो सकती हूँ, because for me a lot of time it's about timing, what time I'm shooting, what is the lighting like, because I work right during the day, so या तो मैं weekends में दिन में shoot कर सकती हूँ, या मैं shoot कर सकती हूँ really late at night या really early in the morning, तो lighting का थोड़ा problem होता है, so just for consistency मैंने background ही हटा दिया. मैंने कहा प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं रहे बेडरूम बाथरूम लिविंग रूम मैंने बैग हटा दिया बस आई वाज जस्ट लाइक नो हाइड्रोक्विनोन इज नॉट सेफ I know a lot of Pakistani dermatologists and Indian dermatologists and Dubai dermatologists recommend it. It's not safe. जिसको जो बोलना है बोल लो. Cetaphil sunscreen is good for dry skin, but it's very heavy twinkle. तो बहुत टाइम लगता है उसको ब्लेंड करने में. हाँ, स्नेल म्यूसिन यूज करो रोज के प्लम टोनर के साथ. प्लम टोनर पहले, फिर स्नेल म्यूसिन, उसके बाद हाइड्रोलॉनिक एसिड. बट अगर स्नेल म्यूसिन एंड हाइड्रोलॉनिक एसिड दोनों आपके पास हो तो दोनों में से एक चीज लगाओ. What is 311 moisturizer trend? No idea. Bookkeeper, explain this to me. You guys will not believe it. For a person who does a lot of social media, I hate social media. Hate it. मैं इंस्टाग्राम पे जाती हूँ, पोस्ट करती हूँ, फिर मैं फोन को अलग रख देती हूँ. आई कांट अनलेस मुझे कमेंट्स वॉमेंट्स रिप्लाई करने हैं. यूट्यूब आई पोस्ट. अब पहले बिफोर माई चैनल स्टार्टेड आई यूज्ड टू स्टिल कंज्यूम सोशल मीडिया. अब मैं वो भी नहीं करती हूँ. आई जस्ट थ्रो माई फोन असाइड. And nobody will believe this, right? Because I work a lot on social media, but I hate it. Yes, please like my videos. That's a very valid point. Thank you, Shivani. Which moisturizer is good for AM and PM? देखो, अगर तो स्किन आपकी excessively dry नहीं है, शिवानी, then सुबह you don't need a moisturizer. Directly sunscreen लगाओ, that's enough. PM में ceramide, peptide, इस तरह का कोई आप ढूंढ लो. You can use snail mucin even if you have oily skin because snail mucin is a humectant. It's not a moisturizer. Mineral sunscreen. Damn good question. यार उस पर वीडियो बनानी चाहिए. But I hate mineral sunscreen. मुझे खुद पसंद ही नहीं आता. मैं क्या करूँ? The Dermaco one is kind of nice, but I kind of hate all of them. तो आप चेंज कर लो, बट हेमिश क्लेंजिंग बाम से यूजुअली बम्प्स नहीं आते, डिपेंडिंग कि आपने उसके बाद क्या लगाया है. Updated video on your current routine. What do you mean? Updated? वो जो 1 वीक वाला बनाया था मैंने लास्ट ईयर, वो मैं नहीं कर रही यार. दैट इज रियली टफ टू डू. मतलब मॉर्निंग इवनिंग 7 दिन का 14 बार शूट करके डालना इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट. बट मैं जनरली मॉर्निंग अपडेटेड मॉर्निंग तो लास्ट वीक ही डाला था. अपडेटेड पीएम रूटीन डाल देती हूँ नेक्स्ट वीक तक. सो बट दैट 7 days वाला मैं नहीं कर सकती. जो मैंने पूरा वीकली स्किन केयर ब्लॉग किया था, मेरी अति हो गई थी उस वीडियो को करने में. श्योर, ड्राई बॉडी केयर इज अ लवली आइडिया. 100%. I'm wearing makeup, but thank you. I'm wearing powder. I have my brows done. I don't have mascara, but I have this thing. ये ऊपर वाला, and I have kajal. I really recommend the Ordinary serum, the growth one. It's really good. I know, Veena. Veena, you messaged me, right, on Instagram. It's you only, no? You lost 800 rupees, right? That's terrible. I know. I think you're the same person. It's really terrible. But अभी मुझे पता चला है कि ये बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ होता है. हाँ, आई शैडो नहीं है. Very funny. It's a shadow stick. Okay, it's a shadow stick. It's not eye shadow. इतना तो मुझे पता है. I'm 34. Plum retinol is good to start with. It doesn't have retinol, by the way. It has retinal palmitate. उसके बाद move on to this one. Thank you so much, Twinkle. तो मैंने मेकअप पहना हुआ है. उसके बाद मिनिमलिस्ट या ऑर्डिनरी में से कोई यूज कर लो. With which niacinamide should go with pure retinol, pure or mixed one? What does that mean? Niacinamide is niacinamide, no? Yeah, of course you can use Glyco 6 for neck darkness, neck, underarms, elbows, knees. Not interested to apply makeup or foundation. Can you suggest a cream to look good without makeup products? Not really. You have to use a BB cream or a powder or something. I mean, no cream is going to give you the same effect. Yes, you do. 100%. और फिर मैं आपको यहीं से कांटेक्ट करूंगी and I'll contact you from Instagram and not like from those stupid Telegram. Telegram का फायदा क्यों होता है? Why do people use Telegram? Like it's like WhatsApp, right? Why? What's the big deal about it? Yes, because you're not supposed to use tretinoin under your eyes, Rituraj. And if you're 20, you don't need it. Pitted scars, जल्दी results चाहिए. 6 sessions of microneedling by a dermatologist. 2 साल wait कर सकते हो, घर पे microneedling कर सकते हो. I have videos on it. Aziderm from the pharmacy is really really good, but काफी लोगों को strong लगता है, तो आपका alternative will be in Plum or Dr. Sheth. Sorry, the best azelaic acid is the Bouncy Bright Facial by Drunk Elephant, which has 1% salicylic acid and 10% azelaic acid. That's the best. उसके बाद Aziderm या Aziderm gel या cream, उसके बाद Plum, उसके बाद Dr. Sheth. No, you can't. नहीं, honestly मुझे नहीं पता यार facial hair के लिए natural remedy. Ceramides cholesterol and fatty. This is a trend. Oh shit. You know what this is, guys? 311. It is it is basically the formula of the SkinCeuticals triple lipid repair. Ceramides, cholesterol, and fatty acids. Some monkey has made it into a trend. I can't even believe it. देखो deep wrinkles हैं तो botox कराना पड़ेगा. अब कुछ और नहीं कर सकते. Conscious chemist is pretty interesting. Yes, you can use it. Eyelash के लिए, brows के लिए, the ordinary lash brow serum. If azelaic acid doesn't suit you, that's not a problem. What do you want to use it for? Are you using it for acne? Your other alternative is salicylic acid, or your alternative is adapalene gel. अगर आप इसे pigmentation के लिए use कर रहे हो, instead of azelaic acid, you can use alpha-arbutin, kojic acid, glycolic acid. You have like a lot of alternatives. You can use transamic acid. So it really depends कि आप azelaic acid को use किस चीज के लिए कर रहे हो. Then I can give you an alternative for it. Yeah, the one in squalene is really really good. Yes, you can. You can use niacinamide daily. I don't know why I love niacinamide so much, but I really do love it, and I think it's a fabulous ingredient. Okay, guys, last 5 minutes. I'm going to go now. So, whatever are your questions, let me know. Eyelash serums and eyebrow serums really, really work. Ordinary works really, really well. I swear by it. I also love azelaic acid. It will smoothen your wrinkles, but it will not fill your wrinkles. So the big difference. Thank you so much. Be yourself. You're so sweet. Nida, all of my consultancies are online, so you can drop a note on my website and someone will come back to you. My virtual assistant is also like me. She also doesn't care. मुझे उसे बताना पड़ता है यार, थोड़ा सा काम कर लेते हैं. वो भी मेरे जैसी है. She really doesn't care. I think that's my general thing. Which is why my consultancies take so long. Which is why I like to do lives. How is the Clayco sleeping mask? No idea, but I want to try it. मेरे को Clayco का copper peptide इतना अच्छा नहीं लगा था, but I'm gonna like buy more of their products. But अभी I don't know if you guys saw it on my Instagram. So basically, I've started this whole campaign where I'm going to be promoting only female-owned indie brands which are startups. 3 criteria, and of course, skincare, hair care, yeah, makeup, right? So like really, really tiny brands because they can't afford influencers, obviously. So मैंने ये last week message डाला था अपने Instagram stories पे that I want to try and promote brands which actually are tiny brands, and I'll pay for all the products. I don't want any free products. And then अगर मुझे जो अच्छा लगेगा मैं उसके बारे में बात करूंगी, जो अच्छा नहीं लगेगा उसके बारे में हम बात नहीं करेंगे. And a lot of good responses came, and I've actually discovered so many brands जिनका मुझे नाम भी नहीं पता था. One of them just got delivered today. I ordered 2 products from them. So आगे जाके काफी थोड़ा interesting सा content आएगा. Lip lightening के ऊपर पूरी video है साक्षी. Just take a look at it. I've heard, yes, the Pink Foundry one is good. It is really, really good. In fact, someone showed it to me and I recommended it. Yes, Sumana, it is a good one. You can try it out. Yeah, that's true. Vishke is really good. फेशियल से स्किन लूज नहीं होती है, कोई खींच थोड़ी रहा है आपको. थैंक यू हेमा, थैंक यू सो मच. चले, I'm gonna go now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. अच्छा खासा लंबा सा लाइव हो गया, and I will see you guys next time, next week. कल आएगी वीडियो, you can check it out. And yeah, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye, guys.